the Haitian people gonna go crazy. They finna go burn that down. And I don't want to see that, bro. I want to see Haiti in the yard like this, bro. All the red niggas, fam. All the red niggas, bro, go to heaven, fam. All the go to hell. I seen it, bro. I saw that, bro. Cause it's a lot of y'all who go through life feeling like y'all can just be any kind of way to people, bro. And you can't, bro. Fam, you can't, bro. Like all the and shit, y'all see them demons calling y'all, bro. Fam. And I know, like, every person who done me wrong, I won't mind. I won't mind, bro. Fam, even if it's next year, 2 years, 3 years, fam, 4 years, bro, I won't mind, bro. I ain't even gotta you. I don't even gotta you, bro. You get your
Stephen Edward, what's up with it, man?
when I get my money. You get your money, I get my money. Man. We gonna see who, like, how you get your hair like that. Nothing. I don't let nobody around me. I don't let nobody touch me. I ain't vibing like that in your ace. What it feels, nigga. Join it. You got that song I sent you, right? You got that song I sent you. Like, keep going, bro. Everybody from Florida, bro, who trying to jump on the Florida tape. That I'm doing, bro, that I've been talking about since I came home in 2021. Tight down. Hit me up, bro. I'm gonna pull up on Ross tonight, too. My March 9th, I'm gonna pull up on me in GTA.
Oh, nigga. What's up with it, man? What's up with it? We here for a short time. This gonna be a short one, and tomorrow, we probably ain't even gonna be here tomorrow, man. They gotta take care of the business, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to y'all, man. Live is chatting the game, man. Most appreciated chatting the game. What's up with it, man?
Got no GTA base in Florida.
You know, we finna go ahead and get into this shit. We got Kodak beefing with Boosie. This shit been going on for years. Rhianna house done got clapped up. And Lil Poppa's manager speaks out, man. She said some wild shit. I
keep thinking like, fam, I ain't fair.
It's all about perspective, man. Things could be taken the wrong way when you speaking, when you don't have your context correct.
Every year, I'm getting more money. I'm coming back to Arizona.
That boy said he enjoying his day off. Hope all is well, man. Listen, I sure appreciate it, bro. I sure appreciate it. That good day off, you know what I'm talking about?
So, general knowledge, they'll never understand. This shit. Yo, bro. I hate it, bro. Haitians, bro. We free this land. America, too. America know that. And, brother, if y'all feel like, I'm telling you, bro, because I'm the type of nigga who, I like.
I'm on a bike. Oh, we popping Willies and Lil Haiti, baby. False says, Ayo persons, what's up with it? False Mel says, hi, what's up with it, Mels? Super duper salute to y'all, super duper salute.
Trump, I still love Trump, even though I ain't agreeing with that Trump on right now, right? I'm not agreeing with it, bro. I'm not agreeing with Trump right now, dog. But I love him, bro, and I know.
We on 2 YouTube channels right now. I see y'all over there on RUMORNATI Live. Run the likes up, please. I see y'all over there on RUMORNATI Network. I appreciate y'all. Keep the likes going. We got 2. Let's get to 5 real quick. Over there on RUMORNATI Live. Can we get at least 1 like? Let's go. All I need is 1 like. That's all I need in this world.
I know he being good sometimes, a lot of times. Most of the times, bro, he being good. But we human, bro. It's like that. But I want all the Haitians, bro, to look at that Trump doing as a blessing, bro. Don't hate it, bro. Y'all don't if he sent all 400 of y'all, 400,000 of y'all back to Haiti.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I know y'all ain't been in America all.
No, we good.
This time not doing nothing, bro. Bro, Haiti, we the goated, bro. We the goated, bro. Our ancestors always fighting for us. If we is from Africa for real, bro, we from the best place in Africa, bro. Benny. You remember his mama told me that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I love my people. I finna be in Nigeria before the year end. That one is ain't it?
This guy still has open.
Even though he talking all this African shit, he about to diss Boosie and call him pussy.
I figured that, bro.
He about to diss Boosie and call him pussy, all kind of shit. We finna get to it, though. Let's go.
I figured that one, because that nigga gave me that one for $3 million. That's why I opened that one first. That's why I just opened that one.
What about that other one?
That other one real. I know that other one real. Because I got it for $3,500.
I said, you see that just says, you can look at it, look.
Bro, who ready to beat the price, man? There's something wrong with why you trying to beat the price.
It's not real. Look at this.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't real. And then, bro,
Yeah, I knew that we was gonna be able to tell that. He just went. We the second testimony.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
You know, but no.
And that's a good thing that I thought. See, God, bro, he vibing, God be vibing, bro. Kind of like these are the past like 2 days after. There's a nigga who he pulled up to that. What club I was just at? Rendon. He pulled up to it. Him nigga hit him up too. Him nigga. They say beat him up. We gonna f him up. He from Palm Beach too. Foxes when y'all did bad, bro.
Hey, let me get him.
Alright, we gonna hit him up. We gonna hit him up. He just saw his live though, so he might be skeptical. If he get money, he gotta give us something back anyway. You ain't just gonna do it like that. I don't know if I care for you trying to be niggas on your ass. Yeah,
basically, a nigga sold yak some fake lean, man. He finna the mic low. Hold on. Y'all can't hear me? Yo, they say the volume is cooked. Why is it coming through loud on my end? What's up with it? Yeah, he right here talking about lean. Mic still low, mic check, mic check. Yellow D, what's up with it? Mic check. We still low? Made in Day, what's up with it? Let me see. Wow. Mic check 1 2 1 2 8. Mic check 1 2 1 2 8. How about now? Let's see. Is the levels good? She said it's better. You didn't say it was good. Stephen Edwards said, same shit, different toilet. My brother made in day. Oh, everybody with the shout outs. Let's go. False Avatar say volume good. Rumors better than Australian Wi-Fi. Damn. That's why you got to get that new Starlink. They got the new thing. They got Starlink, you know, that satellite Wi-Fi, that satellite Wi-Fi. All right, we good. Levels is good. Well, all right, then. Let's keep motherfucking going since we doing better. You know what I'm talking about?
Like, how you gonna do that to the man? And then, you know, like, come on, bro. You got a rich nigga.
Yep.
Yak finna call somebody. He finna call Boosie pussy, though. Right here, he just talking about fake lean. Nigga sold him some fake lean.
That's that one the real one.
That's him.
And then, bro, cause like you know a nigga who was like trying to put a seal on some.
Look at this.
Oh, no, look at that. That po ass seal, bro.
Look at that seal.
That po ass seal, bro. Come on, bro. I caught that with my finger.
You got a walk seal on this one.
The nigga caught that with my finger. I'm finna stop. And you know what I'm finna stop doing too? Throwing away my bottles.
I want
Cause these trying to recycle bottles. These niggas trying to recycle bottles.
Niggas call us
I'm figuring this out, bro. I'm figuring
Listen, niggas be calling us, you got empty bottles?
I know y'all from Africa too. I just hate the Africans who act like y'all better than motherfuckers and like what you call it. Y'all Africans should have never sold, bro. Bro, you know, people, bro, why you think slavery go good, bro? I'm not mad at slavery, bro, cause white people and slavery people too. You know what, bro? Black people, bro, we man. I'ma say that. Ghana need me, I need y'all too.
Look at the color of this.
Stay on the, man, I'm lit.
Look at the color. Look how the computer made this.
Yeah, man, that's all I had to see. That's it. That poor ass hill was all I had to see, bro. I'm like, damn, I'm caught this bit with my thumb. And I ain't gonna lie to it. That is good.
It tastes like cotton candy though. It don't taste like berries. It don't taste like
That
raspberries.
bitch good. That bitch so good, bro. I'm like, damn. I like this gotta be good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That tastes good, bro. It tastes good though. We just know nigga what you call it. Cause like if it was some type of fake like it's gonna kill us, nigga would have been dead already. But I'm
Oh my God, this nigga here saying if it was fake, this is a testament to him saying I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. If this shit was fake, he was gonna take it anyway. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I gotta hurry the fuck up, y'all. I am really pressed for time. Let me get to the motherfucking point. I didn't realize how much time had just passed by. All right, in this video, Kodak is gonna disrespect Boosie, call him a pussy. If you know the history, they've been going back and forth for some time now, right?
Brother for life, bro. I about you, bro. I will about LJ, fam. I will about LJ, cause like everybody in Florida gonna about me. And like I said, like LJ a real nigga, bro. His last three numbers on his phone number, bro. It's 611. Now I don't know why Boosie like that commented under the picture with me and Gunna when I put up on Gunna. Yeah, Booby Trap was my club, bro. And couldn't Miami know that, bro. That's no, I ain't even gonna say shit. But yeah, bro, you call me up on that like, man, stop playing Boosie, bro. Cause you pussy, bro. You pussy, bro. I'm talking about LJ bumping YB right now. Even if he is, right? Ask LJ what I told him when young boy called him and said, could he come to he want to come to his practice. I'm a real. I told him right for him, you a football player, bro. You a star. The whole world love you, bro. I knew that when BG was coming up on and Boosie tried to tell the world that BG said I was in PC. Everybody who was in the feds with me know, bro. I was at Big City. That's the worst penitentiary in the BOP, fam. They don't have PC in the feds. I was all that at PC when throughout the feds, fam. I beat it up, bro. See him, come on, fam, bro. I see him on his way for the feds, try to jump in the fight and mace me. I beat up the police, man. They try to put charges on me. Everybody know that, fam. The you talking about, bro? I had my opinion by the FBI, bro. Everybody know this, bro. Stop acting like that, bro. Y'all know what's happening, bro. Come on, man. Oh, what I lie, bro. Like they don't follow me through the watch a car. Who the f am I scared of, bro? When I'm getting money, real money, bro. I'm a push, bro. I'm not who know how to use my money, bro. And fam, I would pay AO, fam. Watch me. I was locked with you. You faking. So when did I be? So when was? Where was you locked up with me at? When? Who was my cellies then? Who was my cellies? And then it's like, do Big Sandy have PC? Because there's no protective custody at Big Sandy, so you couldn't have been locked up with me. What is he talking about? I went from Big Sandy to the Smooth. And everybody know after the Smooth, if you fuck up at the Smooth, bro, you going to motherfucking Florence, fam.
Man, what is this nigga talking about? Anyway, all right, this nigga and Boosie been beefing forever. Let's just finish watching this fuck shit. This rambling high nigga shit.
Shit like
this even worse.
Bro, like to this day I still can't believe like
Mike from the field, yo.
Boosie went out like that, bro. I ain't vibing like that on me. Cause for real, bro, some shit like I'm fucked up about Boosie like this. You gotta listen to your music a lot. This shit ain't tight. Like looked up to you in a sense. You feel me? So like I really feel like you failed me as a hero. And if you was on some real OG timing, homie, you never supposed to look down on a nigga who like look up to you tight timing. For real. I ain't never jump out they tweeting and shit, but it's just like damn, like the juice, the Instagram shit, the clout and all this shit, like fucking up a whole lot of shit, and a lot of real niggas acting like hoes now. Shit like bro, like to this day I still can't believe like Boosie went out like that, bro.
That pill kicking his ass, man. Jesus Christ, this shit is sad.
So Boosie and Kodak Black been going.
And I was looking down on the young thriller. I used to look at the Boosie. He hate I got more bread out and stupid.
Niggas going back and forth, cuz. Niggas going back and forth. Miss Duval, I see you. What's up with it? Yo, Miss Duval. Keisha 3054 say it's sad. Stephen Edwards shouting out. False says truly a veteran of the psych ward.
Don't even move like an OG.
Yeah, this shit sad, bro. This shit sad.
On Instagram, I got up, tried to call Kodak, but he must have had a new number. I called his brother, and I asked him, did Kodak do a song with 6ix9ine? He said, yeah, bro. Think so. It me up, it hurt me. He asked me, did I want to talk to Kodak? I told him I ain't want to talk to Kodak. I blocked Kodak. Stop following him. That was a detrimental move to him, bro. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison. by every race, what Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. I thought it was a lie. When I first saw it on Instagram, I got up, tried to call Kodak, but he must have had a new number. I called his brother, and I asked him,
All the smoke from 2023 bled straight into the following year with zero cooldown. In February 2024, Kodak slid back with a track called 11 a.m. in Malibu that had a diss aimed dead at Boosie. The joint rekindled everything right when the embers were just starting to go cold. Boosie responded quick, defending his position and going right back to the same talking points. Kodak was fumbling the bag on his own talent. Kodak was making terrible decisions. Kodak was hurting himself worse than any op ever could. By March 2024, Boosie was telling anybody with a microphone or a camera that Kodak's career had been on a downward spiral ever since the 6ix9ine link-up, framing the whole trajectory of Kodak's recent run as a textbook case of self-sabotage.
I thought it was a lie.
Man, Kodak, I'm a real gangster, man. Man, I'm on live, man. Man, I'm on live, bro. I'm a comedian, man. Nigga say I'm talking about him, but I played a rat in the movie. What movie, man? You must have saw a Tubi movie and a look like me. You talking about this got me sweating. Man, that's crazy, man. You supposed to be my dog and you went did that. Yeah, you should have knew I was gonna say something. I say what I say about something and I keep on pushing. You know what trying to cancel is? It's what 50 them do, bro. These the who try to cancel. When 50 get on shit like that, them people who try to cancel you, I never tried to cancel you, I never made memes about you. I said what I said and kept on pushing. I ain't make memes about you. I done dropped 10 albums since that shit happened a couple years ago. I never take it that far, man. I never want that to be on my jacket, bro. I never want to be a part of another legacy, man. I don't want to be a part of nobody else's legacy, man. I'm not trying to cancel nobody, man. Don't say I try to cancel you, man. I said what I said and that was it. I didn't say I was perfect, Kodak. Damn. Nobody's perfect. All I'm saying is I stand on what I say, bro. Another thing I'm saying is, I did not try to cancel you, my nigga. We just different people, man. That show everything you rap about, my nigga. You don't stand on that, my nigga. You'll do it again, you just hurt my feelings even more, my nigga. Money will make you do anything, my nigga. If I came to you right now with $1 million, my nigga, slid that on the table and told you, your best friend, we gonna knock his brains out soon as he get out the car. Here go $1 million. To kill your best friend, my nigga. You gonna take that money, nigga. You gonna blow his brains out. And go to his mama funeral and hug her, my nigga. That's what you gonna do, my nigga. If a nigga came to you with $1 million, hey Kodak, I got $1 million. I'm gonna knock off your board. You gonna take that $1 million, nigga. And you gonna put a hole in his head.
Hold on. It's hard to say that don't mean that when Kodak got allegations of allegedly, right, getting rid of his friends, bro. Wiz the Wizard, shit like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. They saying Kodak and Wiz the Wizard. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we ain't going to be here long, y'all. I swear to God, we not going to be here long, and we might not make it tomorrow. If we don't make it tomorrow, we back Wednesday. Got to take care of some business, you know what I'm saying? Making a few moves, guys. Mike from the field said, what's good, Miss Duval, Slim Jones, False Avatar, Males Made in Dead, Yellow D. Stephen Edwards says, I'd do a song with a snitch for 2,000, let alone a milli. Shit, sign me up now. Miss Duval shouting out Mike from the Ville. Stephen Edwards says, Boosie man, Kodak got a meal ticket instead of him. Miss Duval say, no lies told. False said 6ix9ine. Damn, haven't heard of that locale in a while. Miss Duval shouting out, what's up with it? And Mike from the Ville shouting out on the other channel over there. Super duper salute to you on RUMORNATI live. Carl Carew says, funny thing. Dear Lord, is that Carl Carews? Shout out to you, Carl Carews. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Carl Hit the like button, Carl. Michael Salt says, do these rappers know they are over 40 years old? False says, Mike, I'm good, persons. How you doing? Well. Shout out to y'all. All right, anyway.
It's my mama funeral. Hug her, my nigga. Money ain't everything. I'm telling you, bro.
The GOAT.
I ain't even thinking about you, I swear to God. All this bitch ass nigga DM me on some shit like, that would say, yo, Kodak, this Boost, what's up, my G? Like, duh, this you, but nigga, this you write me from your page. You did a song with 6ix9ine, bro. Yeah, then you see it, ain't it? What you think? I shouldn't did that? And then you jump on the internet like, you holler at a nigga, brother. I'm fucked up, Boosie, like, this nigga, listen to your music a lot. I really feel like you failed me as a hero. And if you was on some real OG time, you never supposed to look down on the nigga who, like, looked up to you.
A lot of people at first judged you. They heard that, what you actually said on the song. A lot of people went back on your side.
I understand the value of $1. $1,000,000, bro, to do a song with a nigga who, like, I don't even know the niggas he told on, and I ain't even from over there. Nigga, that's y'all rap. I know only nigga squeeze this nigga out some cheese, homie. I ain't even thinking about you, I swear to God. All this bitch.
Is Kodak wrong? I ain't gonna lie. Big homie say, yo, Rumor, what up? Chat, what up? Stephen Edwards says, Carl could not. Hey, Michael Saul says, Kodak need rehab low key. Listen, man, I see you on both channels. Bro. Super duper salute. Okay, Carl came off of unhide from this channel. Okay, Carl. Okay, you hit the like button. I super duper salute you over there on RUMORNATI Live. Carl, I see you, big homie, on RUMORNATI Live. I see everybody over here on RUMORNATI Network. He says, Stephen Edwards says, hell no, he ain't wrong. I don't represent quote unquote street the street guys, right? I don't represent the gang in the streets, and so for me, he's not wrong at all. He's going to get money. But I'm just saying, if he was, Trey, what up with it? If it was just looking at it from a street perspective, if y'all care that much, why didn't y'all do something about him? This y'all rat. Like, I kind of get what he's saying. I don't know. I'm gonna make an excuse for it because I'm not from the streets, and $1 million is a lot of money for me to turn down just because somebody did something that I might not necessarily agree with. What that person had for lunch don't make my stomach bubble. Feel what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Like, I don't give two fucks. Sign me up. But that's where all this beef is at, bro. This beef has been existing for years just because Kodak did a song with 6ix9ine. Ever since then, they've been going back and forth, bro. From the beginning, they had songs together at first, bro. XS says, I'm here listening in the clouds, got to do some work today. Big homie says, Florida deep in here. Shout out to everybody, man. Bade and Dade. He said, I'm the only Midwest nigga in here, Stephen Edwards says. Man, shout out to y'all. No Kodak slander here, big homie says. False says, I don't know why people stab each other in the back for money. Understand business. But real life ain't the Godfather. Jaquan Wright says, Florida for sure. Florida's in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to the Midwest. Shout out to Austria. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to wherever the hell y'all tuning in from. I told you guys we're not going to be here long. I got something I got to take care of today, and tomorrow we might not make it. We only gonna really, what time is it? Damn, this about to be a real short one. It's all good. We're gonna ride out though. Let me go ahead and get to the next topic, man. Bro. Yeah, guys, we gonna be here. This is a short one. I tried to get here earlier. I'm pressed to the wall. My bad. Where we at? Let's just move on real quick.
611.
That I don't know why Boosie like that commented on.
We're gonna move on to we're gonna talk about Lil Poppa next, then we get to Rhianna.
Under the picture with me and Gunna, when I put up on Gunna, yeah, Booby Trap is my club, bro. Any in Miami know that, bro. That's no, I ain't even gonna say shit. But yeah, bro, you call me up on it like, man, bro, stop playing Boosie, bro. Cause you pussy, bro. You pussy, bro. You pussy, bro. That's my LJ Bluff and YB right now. Even if he is right, ask LJ what I told him when young boy called him and said, could he come to he want to come to his practice. I'm a real bro. I told him right there, you a football player, bro. You a star. The whole world love you, bro.
I get mad when I see you looking like you drugging and thugging. See Kodak on here. Kodak on there? Kodak Joseph Bad on it.
Kodak asked me to get in the gym.
Oh, bitch, you need to get in the gym, Kodak.
Let him know.
Bitch, you ducking all on stage, bitch. Bitch, you ducking. Bitch, you finna fall out on stage, bitch. You talking about me, bitch, you ducking. You need to shake back too, mother. I barely can make it up the stairs, man. I'm tore up. I still feel disrespected, buddy. You ain't clean your face. Nigga, I don't give a I don't give a I feel disrespected, nigga. I feel disrespected every time you say something about me. I don't feel disrespected. That shit ain't nothing to me. I don't give a feel disrespected. I spoke how I felt about the situation. You know you wasn't supposed to do that. And I ain't got to clean my face for nobody, Kodak, bro. I'm a gangster. Like, bro, I don't got to clean my face for nobody. Anything I say, I stand on it. You should know that, bro. I kind of went too hard on you, but that's me, man. I was mad at you. I was mad at you. I looked at you like, you know, like I am to my generation. Like I am to my generation. The shit that I stand, I looked at you like you is to that generation.
Thanks.
What you say and what you do matter. Anybody else, I wouldn't have gave a.
He right though. I ain't gonna lie. As far as Kodak's prestige, since he did that, he has lost some. What these young niggas call it now? Aura, or whatever, all that shit. It went down. Kodak shit went, but that also came along with him drugging too. It wasn't necessarily just the 6ix9ine situation. It was him drugging too. But I understand what Boosie's saying. I'm not saying Kodak wrong. I agree with Kodak. I'm just saying I understand where Boosie coming from though.
Anybody else would have did, I wouldn't have gave a. But you, any of them other rappers could have did that, man. I wouldn't have gave. I don't hate you, man. I don't wake up. I don't hate you, man. I get mad when I see you, when I see you, man. When I see you looking like you drugging and out your top, I get mad. I'm gonna tell you that. This shit don't be no. When I see you mad, I ain't try to counsel you, man. I didn't try to counsel you. I said what I said and I let it go.
Mr. Duvall says, I was headed to the basketball game with the boys and got caught in that little Poppa funeral line. I should have grabbed my camera, rumor. Them ninjas was hanging all out the window, clowning, headed to the cemetery. Big homie says, not in Florida. XA says, Boosie still got love for Kodak. He's trying to help him. Boosie is, that's if you just want to label it OG talk, that's how Boosie is coming at him. It's really OG talk right now. I don't remember. Well, we just listened to his original statements. They weren't that bad, and I'm sure there was more between the back and forth between the both of them, right? But this ain't even that bad. He just letting the nigga know, like, bro, I ain't thinking twice about you. Are you mad and you checking in my life and still talking shit? I didn't clean my face. You need to clean your face. Nigga, I wasn't even thinking about you, bro. If you had a problem with something I said and the situation went where it went, that's where it went, bro. Ain't no love, it ain't no hate either though. It might be some love lost, or whether it is or not, it's not a problem though. I don't hate you. Relax. You still on that? We men, bro, move on. Don't be all hurt up, brother. Big homie said they'll be friends again. We'll see, man. They should, bro. I don't think it's too far gone at all. I don't think it's nowhere near too far gone to be like repaired or beyond repair with the situation, bro. It ain't been too bad. But yeah, we're going to move on, y'all, because I am pressed for time. Shout out to y'all. We're going to move on. Speaking of Lil Poppa, like Miss Duval said, she just got off in that line, heading to the cemetery. RIP to that man. His manager spoke out, right? And everybody has had mixed emotions about this. There was a guy from there that spoke out about it. I couldn't find the video. Hold on, let me see if I could real quick pull this shit up on this phone. If not, I'm just gonna play. No, I can't see it. Okay, I do have it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me see. Anyway, let's see what she had to say, bro. And it was wild. Is that a gold casket? I was about to say something about the. Never mind. It's just kind of small. I don't mean like cheap or nothing. I just mean like small body. Maybe I'm tripping. It just looks like that visually, but RIP to that man.
I'm Dee Dee. I'm Poppa's manager. Yes, that manager. And before I say anything, I want to tell everybody in this room that Poppa told every last one of us he didn't want no funeral. So I want all y'all to know when he come back, he coming for everybody that participated in this. But
man, you got chill with all that when he come back. Talk, relax, sweetheart.
I battled with this a lot. I battled with talking. I battled with just even being here. And I even called Gotti, somebody that I knew for a bunch of years, and I said, Gotti, between me, you, and
was Gotti there? That's what we was trying to figure out. And it looked like she pointed that way, like she pointed towards him, or I could just be talking.
Toy, we have become public enemy number one. And I think the thing that bothered me the most, I said, Gotti, should I make a statement? Should I say something? And what he said to me, he said, Dee Dee, you gotta remember, no matter what you say, it's not gonna be right for somebody. So if you feel it in your heart, if you want to, do what you wanna do. But people that knew you, they know. But I wanna start by saying, when people ask, and I read a lot of comments, and they say, what did she say? Or what did the manager say? Let me tell y'all what I said. I said, Poppa, get up. You got a show to do. I said, Caprice, why is Poppa still asleep at 8:45 and he got to be on stage at 9? I said, everybody around us, Poppa got stuff to do. Why are we sitting around? I said, Poppa, you can't lay in bed today. We got stuff to do. I said, Poppa, you got more people than you depending on you. You can't give up ever. I was never easy on Poppa. And I say that with the most love. I wasn't easy on him. And it had nothing to do with work, because my work was Poppa, Kofi, my family, and then management. So it was never about business. It was me knowing what I was dealing with. I also said, Poppa, you're a winner. You're a father. You're a man of God who knows God. I said, don't ever stop praying. I said, you have a son to live for. I said, you have a family of people that need you and depend on you. I said, you have you depending on you. I said, you got to get help. I said, as long as I'm here, you're never alone. I said, as long as your mother that...
She's saying I said a lot. Big Homie says he won't ever remember when he comes back that he's been here. We all do. Big Homie says reincarnation is true. Stephen Evans says, Rumor, you hear that new 50 Cent diss track? It was buns.
Praise for you every day. Pastor Sherry, that praise on your mother's prayer line every day. Praise for you. A lot of people don't understand this, and I read a lot of comments that said everybody around Poppa failed Poppa. And I couldn't get up here and not acknowledge to all the fans and the people who took the time to be here to say nobody failed Poppa. Poppa got up every morning and read his scriptures. Poppa had people praying for him every day. Poppa prayed every day. Poppa got brothers. Poppa got family. Poppa got people that...
The lady is hurting. She's gonna it's gonna start going left a little bit. Like She's gonna say something that's a little weird and that people are taking the wrong way, but keep in mind the lady is hurting, but it's still weird, still awkward.
That stay with him and leave their jobs to sit beside Pop every day. And that goes to anybody in here that's dealing with people, and you're dealing with people that are mentally affected. We tried to heal Papa through love. The problem was what Papa was battling, no human could help him with. Only Papa could help Papa. So I don't ever want anybody to take away the fact that it's quite obvious he had more love than he could even deal with. But sometimes when people are dealing with their own things inside, and it has nothing to do with other people, because if Papa was here, he would say, all y'all the reason. Every fan, every family member, every artist, anybody that he was attached to, he would say that we were all the reason he's not here.
Why would she say that? That part was very odd to say. That's real off-putting for you to say. And then also, I'm gonna just say this, bro. That's something I don't understand. It's something I don't want to understand. Okay? I don't even want to understand the mindset or what it's like to be at that point in life. There's no need to go into details or anything like that, but I'm gonna just say, anybody who's dealing with anything, bro, health, if it's mental, if it's financial, bro, don't, man. Once again, bro, when you take away the opportunity for things to be corrected, it's like almost I'll never understand it.
So
never.
I just want to say to everybody, because when it's all said and done, we all got to live our own lives. We all got to go through our own destinies. What we do know is Papa was a family man. He loved every person in his life. He took care of every person in his life, contrary to anything you may have heard. And I would never, as I always did, I protected him, then I'm gonna protect him. Now I'm never gonna let his name go in vain. Papa took care of every person in his life. Papa took care of his son. Papa loved his child's mother. He loved Toy to death. We're not gonna never, so I don't ever want y'all to take what you see on the internet and run with that and continue to blame people and say, well, this is the reason, and she the reason, and he the reason, and they the reason. No, everybody have to deal with their own things on their own time. And if you really knew Papa, you knew this is what Papa wanted. Papa never was happy with life. It had nothing to do with anybody. He just feel like he wouldn't make it nobody happy. And that.
This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying the shit is a little off-putting, bro. Like, X says Papa's about to burn for that self-deletion. Big homie said, I seen something about his mom being schizophrenic. Maybe it runs in his blood. Mel says, very off-putting, but it sounds like she missed both. But then again, it sounds like she knew what she was saying. False says, at Slim, shit, that stuff sure fucks people up. Stephen Edwards says, I hope I come back in the next life as a billionaire, baby. Big homie says, that false, yeah, my cousin is schizo. He thinks everyone hates him. Jeezy, no, I'm good without resurrection. Be happy to just chill with Ozzy, Dio, and Lemmy in the sky. Stephen Edwards says, false, I'm atheist. I don't believe in heaven or hell. Big homie says, when the fact of the matter is everyone loves him, but he'll push away in a second because of his schizophrenic. Damn. Time says, respect family, stay consistent and healthy. Shout out to you, Time. Let's go. Mel says, it's sad that he was tormented mentally for that long. Like I said, I'll never understand it. Some things just seem like a choice. I'm not saying that he chose to feel whatever torment or anguish, but what you can do, bro, I'm gonna tell you this: drugs, soaking in it, repetition, that music, with the repetitious, the same thoughts, this sad emo music with them same thoughts that you already thinking, along with inebriation, along with, it's just, once again, we looked it up last week or the week before that. We looked it up right here, bro. The suicide rate, excuse my language, but that the rate for young black males is up 60% since 2007. And I'm telling you, what I think is a part of that is the influx of the emo rap, the drug use, the shame cancel culture, all that shit. All that it's all part of it. It's not a coincidence that this is occurring more and more. Not saying that there hasn't been one-off situations, but it's just occurring more and more, bro. Anyway. Big homie says, my cousin of the brother killed himself as well from schizophrenia. Damn, False says, my heart goes out to your cousin, mate. Hope he gets the help he needs for whatever he's going through. They said there's some type of transporter in the background. It looks very ritual. It's crazy, bro. But we're going to move on to the last little topic before we get up out of here, guys. I told y'all we're going to make it a short one. I got to go ahead and handle some business. I will tomorrow. We're not gonna be here tomorrow. More than likely, if so, it'll be in the evening. If we do come in here tomorrow, it's gonna be in the evening. But Wednesday for sure. We definitely back. If not tomorrow, guys. But Rhianna's house done got shot up, man. Who trying to bust at Big Head Riri? Who trying to bust the Big Head Riri up, man? Look at that Tweety Bird. Come on, man. Light bulb. Bright idea head at. Shout out to Riri though. She's beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful woman. All that. Let's go.
Put along here.
No hatred. All right. No hate. Just having fun, guys. All right. Mel says he needs some type of medication. 24-hour watch. Why did he have a gun? False says at X. No, that's an Atlantic Stargate built by aliens. Damn.
New tonight, a woman is in.
This dude had, come on, what 50 called, what T.I. called 50 Lego head? Dude had Lego-ish too, but shout out to him.
Moving along here, new tonight, a woman is in custody after firing multiple shots at the California home of pop star Rhianna while she was inside. Lori Perez reports from the Beverly Crest neighborhood of Los Angeles.
We are down the street from Rhianna's house here in Beverly Crest, just north of Beverly Hills. You can see an officer stationed here, yellow tape closing the street off to through traffic. LAPD tells us they arrested a person earlier today for firing multiple shots at the house. This happened just after 1 today Pacific time. We can see multiple bullet holes in the fence outside the home. The LA Times is reporting the pop star was inside at the time. It is unclear if her partner, the rapper A$AP Rocky, or their 3 children were also there. Police say no one was hurt. Radio traffic from LAPD's dispatch said the suspect took off in a white Tesla. We're told officers responding to reports of shots fired.
So she recorded her damn self shooting at the wall.
Located the suspect with a weapon a short time later and made the arrest. Detectives remain outside the home as we speak. We, of course, are still working on finding out more about that suspect and what this was all about. In Beverly Crest, I'm Lori Perez, CBS News.
Story here on CBS LA at 10.
Hey.
We've been following breaking news for you in Beverly Crest. Shots fired at Rhianna's home.
CBS LA's Lori Perez has been following the investigation as it develops and joins us live with details on the shooting and the suspect. Lori.
Yeah, we are right down the street from Rhianna's home. Police just told us that they are wrapping up the investigation here tonight, right as we speak. You know, and what a scare this must have been. Police say the suspect fired at least 7 shots. They say they found assault rifle casings here at the scene.
Assault rifle?
Well, I was just washing dishes in my house and I heard shots. And I was a little shocked. You know, we don't.
You live across from Rhianna? Hey, sweetheart. Hey, whatever your name is, who live across from Rhianna and A$AP Rocky. Hey, boo. Hey, big head. Hey, big head. Shit.
Hear that kind of thing in this neighborhood. It's pretty quiet.
Isabel Thorne didn't know what exactly.
Finna look her up. Isabel Thorne.
She heard this afternoon, but it didn't sound good. Confirmed minutes later when officers descended nearby on the Beverly Crest home of global superstar Rhianna, and a wave of helicopters, police, and news choppers began circling. Officers have been on the scene since just after 1 p.m. when they first got reports of shots fired at the house on Heather Road. LAPD tells us they have arrested a 30-year-old woman for firing multiple rounds at the home. They say the suspect took the shots from inside her car. There are multiple bullet holes visible on the gate outside the home. The LA Times is reporting the pop star was inside at the time. It's unclear if her partner, the rapper A$AP Rocky, or their 3 children were also home.
Did y'all just steal this news from the other news? That's the exact same wording and voice.
Police say no one was hurt. Radio traffic from LAPD's dispatch said the suspect took off in a white Tesla. Officers say they arrested her near the Sherman Oaks Galleria and say they recovered a weapon.
And we heard reports that she was home when it happened.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Nobody should have to deal with that. You know, that's terrible.
Hey, I like her. What's Isabel's name? She look like she needs some company.
Everyone, of course, waiting for the answers to what else police have been able to find out about the suspect and about what happened here. Hopefully we'll get those answers tomorrow or in the days to come.
All right, so this was not a real attempt to clap Rhianna. This was not an actual attempt to clap Rhianna. Or A$AP Rocky for that matter. Seems like somebody was just crazed, overexcited on some bullshit or something and wanted to, I don't know, they wanted to be seen, go viral, whatever the reason. Just a little nut, little cuckoo, whatever's wrong. And they clapped at the fence, first and foremost. Wait, where was them bullet holes? Let's look at this damn that head. Let's look at this damn fence. Is that concrete? I'm gonna say that fence is concrete. Cause the holes, if it wasn't, them holes would at least hit the house and it would have been inside. It would have been more of a report than just, damn. And see, if you look right here, I'm just making up shit I don't know, right? I'm finna do some fake investigation. What's this shit over here in the ground? Ricochet, trajectory from ricochet, because why is it all clean till you get right here, then it's dot. That's damn near the same amount of dots over here. Look like some ricochet, right? No, not really, I don't know. But see, it's all contained. It's all right here, down here, and right here, like somebody was shooting from a certain area and everything ricochet that way, literally. See, look at that. The spots are nowhere else. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the sensor. So that's the sensor right there. And these, what's all these little spots? Anyway, I think it's just a crazy fan, man. I don't think it was no wild shit. I don't think nobody's out to get Rhianna. She's not in danger. A$AP Rocky ain't in danger. These are just the common dangers of being a superstar. Not just a star, not just famous, but especially her, an international superstar. These are the common dangers that one may face. Crazed fans. People, everybody knows where you live. Somebody may egg your house. Somebody may watch your house for days on end. Somebody may even do something as foolish as this woman did and take shots. Why? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares, right? As long as everybody's fine, she's gonna get punished, probably to the fullest extent of the law. If Rhianna, I don't know, who knows? But anyway, what we have to do now, guys, is call it one. Damn, them ones came right off my eyes too, didn't it? I looked all the way down. Y'all seen it? But anyway, finna call it one. I got to get up out of here, guys. Super duper salute to y'all. Live is chatting the game, most aggravating chatting the game, most appreciated chat in the world. Hold on. Before we get up out of here, tomorrow we're either late or not at all. Tomorrow is either late or not at all. When I say late, I mean in the evening or not at all, guys. Got to take care of some very important business. We back Wednesday for sure, though. We back Wednesday for sure. It's so aggravating. Aggravating as hell, man. Aggravating. Aggravating, bro. Man, y'all so aggravating, but I appreciate y'all, man. So aggravating, most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. False says, later rumor, enjoy your day, mate. I appreciate you. Sin Reese says she has music coming out. This is publicity. Uh-oh, we finally about to get some new Riri. New Riri music, possibly. Is that what this is? Was this all a publicity stunt? Why would she shoot at herself, though? But shout out to y'all, man. False says it said, yeah, it's like some P. Diddy-ish. Some people just have too much free will. Stephen Edwards says there was a female shooter. Yep, 30-year-old lady. XA says, peace to the RUMORNATI and the nation. Let's go. Mike from the Field says, people are crazy. Stephen Edwards says, wonder what Rhianna or Rocky could have done to warrant that, if they did anything at all. XA says, how someone is allowed to let rounds off in an upscale neighborhood like this? Shit, they might as well move to Compton. Facts. False says, Mike, what happens when you get X-Men powers with that Riri build? Shit, that kind of head, it's over. Stephen Edwards says, it's a kid in the house. I can't condone that BS. Mike from the Field said that forehead deflected the bullets and blinded the shooter. False Avatar says, at Jeezy, shit, you can massage the whole ass pyramid with that thing. Message the whole pyramids. Mel says he needs some type of medication, 24-hour watch. Okay, we out of here, y'all. Hold on. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Xed, Sinri, False Avatar, Time, Miss Duval, Stephen Edwards, Mike from the Ville, Mels, Big Homie Slim. Hold on. I had a phone call. Jaquan Wright. Did I say Xed? Michael Salt. Keisha, excuse me, guys, my bad. Maiden Day, shout out to Maiden Day. Can't forget, bro, too. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Yellow D. Uh-oh, my bad. All right, y'all. Super duper salute to y'all. Hey, man, like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. That's on the roof of human error. I never set you out on purpose. You know what I'm talking about? Also, I identify as a multimillionaire. They got to give us a cash register if they got a bathroom. Other than that, it's just RUMORNATI Network.